everyone, this is Tibly, and welcome to another video inside Tibly's lovely world. Whee! Right, that's enough of that. Anyway guys, welcome to my Forever World, my Minecraft Xbox One edition Forever World. You might be thinking something about this room looks a teensy-weensy, maybe a bit familiar. Yeah, I started recreating Stampy's house in my Minecraft. Even got signs and everything. We've got Alpha Lee's room, which we'll gloss over that, and then then it just ends. But yeah, I thought it'd be quite cool to have in my world somewhere. I wanted to kind of finish it, but Stampy's house, man, it's so freaking big. It's also kind of ugly. No offense, if like he's probably gonna see this, but yeah, so I ain't really got round to it yet. But no, I thought, you know what, I think I'll give you guys a little tour of my Minecraft world, because I know I do kind of intend to play Minecraft at some point. Like Java, I want to play like an older Minecraft, like beta or maybe an alpha, and do a little playthrough on that. Maybe like a Forever World. I know that's kind of the big thing nowadays. Ooh, it's Forever World. Worlds are like diamonds now, they're forever. But you know, I have other games I want to play first. Do that stuff. But so I thought, you know what, I'll show you. I figured it can be stupid to kind of throw you in, you know, as my English teachers would have said, in media res. You know, halfway through. You know, I've already been playing this world for, you know, quite a few months now. And I figured it can be stupid for me to start playing this just randomly. So I figured, hey, well, I'll do a little tour. And then, who knows, maybe I'll, you know, next time I'm building something or doing something cool, I could maybe make a video on it. I haven't, you know, because I ain't even beat the Ender Dragon on this world yet, which is crazy. But now this, okay, I'm going to do a tour. But this is kind of cool. I've got a nice, I mean, you'll see, but these are some tunnels around my world, and here's my my zombie spawn, my walker spawner. Yeah, this were a nightmare to build. I don't know what it were about. I think it's because with the old water and stuff. I don't know. I just weren't used to it, and God, it just something about I just couldn't get it to work properly. But yeah, I've only died once on this world, and it was when I was digging one of these tunnels, and that's why I haven't finished the last one yet, because I died and I wanted to wait till I got a fortune pickaxe, which, as you can see, I still don't have. So now these tunnels, these go from each side of the world. I mean, you saw it then, we going in the tunnel. This world is the smallest world size on the Xbox One edition, so I know there is smaller world size. Okay, this is where the dungeons. These were cool. I've never done this before. I find the stronghold without having to use Eyes of Ender. I just found it. It was really cool while just digging this tunnel. Well, strip mining. And then I thought, you know what? I want to strip mine to every side and then have it nice, like a nice wall around the world. Which I'll show you. It's closer on this side. Let me just show you the wall and stuff. There's a tunnel that goes all the way down there. All the way to the edge of the world there, and then this one stops and you can probably see it, but that's because I died in a cave at the end of this tunnel, so I ain't got around to finishing it. And my intention is to eventually build like a subway station down here, and have this minecart track, and then have, you know, minecart that goes that way, one that goes that way, one that goes that way, obviously one goes that way, but I ain't got around to that yet. It's a lot of iron, which, I mean, being on such a limited world, iron isn't exactly, you know, nothing's infinite, so I have to be kind of careful with how much I use. Now here's the entire world. It's quite a nice, I mean, you can see it already this whole time. It's quite a nice seed. So here's the house. Now we don't have much loot in here. We just kind of have normal, sort of coal for the furnaces. That's because I have a separate building for storage. We have my enchantment table with all of my lapis and that, and then the nether, which I don't think I've got anything built in the nether. And I have found the nether, well, I say I found it. My friend came on to have a little look around a while ago, and they was messing around in the nether and they found it. I was walking around and there's nothing out here. And I ain't got around to doing much stuff over there yet. Things take time. And, you know, I don't play this world all the time. Just whenever I do play Minecraft, it is on this world. This is my first house, if you can call it a house, where I spent my first night. And then we have the farms, yeah. So we have a nice wheat farm, a nice carrot farm, sheep, trees with blocks on so I don't get any tall trees. I know, very, very cool. Then we have just some more trees. These are like every other tree. I have dark oak, but these have been here a while now, and I'm starting to think dark oaks can't grow in wands. I thought they could, but I don't think they can. So but I only have like one dark oak biome, and I've already cut down like all the trees there, so I kind of need to grow some more. Then we have acacia. So I haven't actually started chopping these ones down yet. So I'm going around to it. What's down here? It's just a hole. I'm probably gonna do something with this. Don't know what. But yeah, kind of my old goal for this were kind of a bit more whimsy in Minecraft. You know, kind of build stuff. Like I haven't rushed. You know, because I instantly even beat the Ender Dragon. So pigs. It's a little pig pen. And here we have a board. I keep watching videos like how to make a forever world last a really long time, and it says like just like build. Like I have like a to-do list. So that's kind of what we have. A blacksmith. That's what I'm gonna put on there. But no, yeah, I have a creative world where I can like build stuff. I have like some like I'm gonna build a hot air balloon. I remember that's what I was building on creative mode last time. I just haven't got around to it. And a house. I mean, you can probably see the lighthouse over there. But yeah, we have a stable. Now I didn't use a tutorial, I don't think, for this stable or barn. I think no, maybe I did, but they were using like newer blocks, so I just had to use wool and stuff. But still, I think it does look really nice. I like it. It's kind of still has like kind of retro kind of feel. So retro. Well, still, I had more horses, but they kept suffocating each other. I know. I don't get why mobs on this version can suffocate each other. It's kind of really annoying. Oh, and we've just seen. So this sugarcane farm, is kind of shit. I mean, 6 sugarcane. I would take it out every now and then, but it's probably only made like less than a stack overall. And then we have the actual sugarcane farm, which will show you why we need. I'll show you why we need that in a minute. But here we have the storage room, which I mean I do this in every world. I swear I build my storage room as a big chest. And I can't remember who I saw do that first. I think maybe it was Stempy or someone. But yeah, just everything nice and somewhat organised. It is a bit annoying having to walk all the way home, I guess, to like smelt and stuff, but that's why I keep the coal there. I mean, look how much coal we have. Then iron. I mean, look at them diamonds as well, actually. Jesus. I kind of forgot how much we had, but yeah. So I probably do have enough iron to make enough rails, but I just don't want to. I want to have a fortune pickaxe to finish the tunnel, you know? So, no. Is it fortune? Yeah. Looting sword. Yeah, this, I didn't use it. I think I just built this looking at an image of the lighthouse. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but, you know, it's a lighthouse. And, hey, look, I'm kind of going for a more, I guess, more like a Stampy kind of world kind of vibe where, I mean, you look at some of them builds, they're pretty, you know, they're not like, compared to today's standards, they're kind of ugly. But, no, they had a nice charm, and I think being on such an older version, I mean, this is pre-update Aquatic, you know. This is like a long time ago. So you kind of are still somewhat limited. But here we have a road. Now this road leads to the kind of last thing I did on this world. Major thing. Before I've kind of stopped playing it as much. Still go on, but, you know. Nice bridge. Look at that, eh? It's beautiful. Yeah, I never know what to do with bridges. I always kind of try and make them different, so they don't feel the same, but I don't know about that one, actually. It was kind of ugly. We have a nice highway, and look, it leads to, what's that? Is that, I can't think of like I can't think of something from like Skyrim or something. I don't even know. But here we have my village, my villagers. Now I don't like farming villagers. I am kind of against it. I kind of think it kind of takes the fun out of the game. But villagers in this, I mean, we have like Dr. Trayaurus is in this version. I mean, look, here he is. And they don't really give you all too good. And freaking nitwits still. They don't give you anything too crazy. So I don't really mind it as much, and they're also not as easy to kind of like breed and abuse, I guess. There's only so many villagers I'll find, so I need to I want to kind of keep some. I think that's kind of the thing. You know, everything has to be kind of purposeful with such a limited world size and stuff. I do intend, though, to expand the world, but I'll wait until I've kind of finished everything I could really do. So I've squeezed every ounce out of this, but I mean, that could take ages. I mean, there's still so much like resources and stuff knocking around. Like, it is kind of crazy how big this world still is. Because I mean, each tunnel to the edge of the world still took God knows how long, you know. But now, I guess I'll kind of show you the last kind of thing. I mean, I really haven't been recording long, but this world, I mean, there isn't. I'm proud of it. There isn't too much to show just yet, but I mean, like, it's only been a couple months of me playing, you know. I only made this world earlier this year, like April kind of time, maybe March. But I'll show you what the edge of the world looks like with my world border. No, I would have recorded this sooner, but it's been so damn hot. I ain't even been wanting to play anything. Like, I've literally just been like, I'm glad I finished editing everything. I mean, every video you'll see before this one was made like 2 weeks before I'm recording this. But because of how hot it's been, I'm so glad I got everything edited, because like, Jesus Christ, my like hour-long Undertale video took ages to edit, and I could not be doing that in 30 degrees of heat. But you can see it coming on the horizon, the wall, a great wall. We build a wall, great wall. And it goes literally all around the world. There's a polar bear in the water, what the hell? Yeah, literally all around. It's kind of crazy. It took longer than I'd like to admit to build, but when you mine so much, you have so much spare cobblestone, you kind of have to do something with it. But yeah, look, this just goes all the way. I kind of want to make these prettier, I guess, but I'd kind of want to finish all of them first before I start prettying them up. But yeah, look, it just goes all the way down, and then that just leads there. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how much I've spent mining, but I figured when I do expand the world, it'd be nice to have like a separation. So I know, okay, this was the first world size, and then when I expanded it, this is where that started. Then, you know, because then there's only 3 sizes. It was like 4, and it's classic, small, medium, large. I don't think I'll ever get to large. Maybe medium. But I think at that point you've kind of done everything you can do. And like, really the only reason to expand would be to run when you run out of stuff like materials. But I think with how much I've already got from this, I mean, that'd be kind of hard. But I mean, look how beautiful that lighthouse is. Yeah, what I want to do next is have some hot air balloons flying around, and that'd be really cool. And you know, like I said, on my board, I've got stuff. Yeah, that has been my Xbox One Edition Forever World. Now, if you want to see more of this, after I've, you know, this is kind of like a pilot. Yeah, trying to show you the ropes. If you want to see me, you know, do stuff on this world, just, you know, like, subscribe. You know, that'll tell me that people want to see more of this. Because I mean, if I want to play Minecraft, I do want to play Minecraft, but the kind of, when you start worlds all the time on different versions and stuff, you kind of just get lost in the sauce a little bit, and you know, I'll end up just leaving this world behind, which would be a shame, because it's kind of, I still have so much to do. You know, I still have to beat the Ender Dragon, beat the Wither, like, still just normal stuff, and then all this stuff I want to build. But so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. Maybe we'll come back you know, I don't know. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.